Welcome back everyone. In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to add and manage direct deposit accounts for employees in our payroll system. We'll also explore various scenarios that require specific adjustments. So let's dive right in. To get started, let's begin from the dashboard. From here, we have two options to access the Employee Management section. You can either click on the View Employees button or go to the menu and select Employees followed by Employees and Contractors. Great! Now that we're in the Employee Management screen, let's focus on adding a direct deposit account for an employee. Select the employee you want to work with and then click on the Direct Deposit tab at the top. Here on the Direct Deposit page, you'll find both direct deposit and workers' comp information. To make any changes, we first need to scroll to the bottom of the screen and click the Edit button. This will open up the page for editing. Perfect. Now, let's click the Add New Record button at the top. This creates a record that needs to be saved before saving the entire page. We'll guide you through that process as we go along. When adding a new direct deposit record, start by entering the routing number. As you type, you'll notice that valid routing numbers and associated banks will be suggested. This feature is incredibly helpful in avoiding incorrect routing numbers. Next, enter the account number. You'll need to enter it twice for verification purposes. Again, this helps to ensure accuracy and avoid any mistakes. The bank name will automatically populate, and by default, it will be set as a checking account. If it's a savings account, remember to change the account type to avoid any delay in deposits. By default, the calculation method is set to put 100% of the net pay into this account, and the account is active. These settings work for most cases. The other fields you see are for advanced functions or when using our partner bank's payroll debit cards. For now, we'll focus on the basic setup. Now that we've entered the necessary information, let's save this bank record by clicking the Insert icon on the far left of the record. And don't forget to save the entire page to lock in all the changes. Congratulations! You have successfully added a direct deposit account for an employee. Let's move on and discuss a few scenarios that may require specific adjustments. Scenario 1. Splitting net pay between multiple accounts. Imagine an employee who wants to put $50 in a savings account and the remaining balance into a checking account. To accommodate this, we need to edit the existing account in the system. Select the employee and click on the Direct Deposit tab. Scroll down and click Edit to open the page for editing. At the top, click the Edit icon for the existing bank account. In this example, the checking account receives the balance of the paycheck. Change the calculation method to remainder to ignore the dollar and percent amounts. Clear those fields and save the account by clicking the Update button on the far left. Next, let's add the savings account by clicking on Add New Record. Enter the routing number and account number as before. Set the account type to savings and the calculation method to fixed amount. In the dollar amount field, enter $50 and clear the percent amount field. Click the Insert button on the far left to add this account. And remember to save the page at the bottom to finalize everything. Excellent! Now we have a setup where $50 as a fixed amount will be deposited into the savings account, and the remainder will go into the checking account. Scenario 2. Adjusting percentage split between accounts. Suppose the employee wants to split their paycheck equally between the two accounts. We can quickly make this adjustment. Edit the page, and then edit the first account to 50% of the net. Save the account, and repeat the process for the savings account. Scenario 3. Disabling direct deposit for a payroll run. There may be times when you need to write a physical check for an employee and disable direct deposit temporarily. Instead of inactivating or deleting the account, you can edit the account and check off the 1x disabled button. Save the account to apply the change. Scenario 4. Disabling or deleting a bank account. Lastly, an employee may no longer have a bank account, and you need to disable or delete it. To disable the account, edit it and uncheck the active button. Update the account to reflect the change. Alternatively, you may choose to delete the account altogether. Without direct deposit account information, the system expects you to print a physical paycheck for the employee. Always remember to save the page by clicking Save at the bottom to ensure all changes are captured. And there you have it. You've learned how to manage direct deposit accounts for employees in our payroll system, as well as handle various scenarios that may arise. Discover additional features and maximize the potential of your payroll and HR platform with our informative video tutorials. Thank you for watching.